Greetings and welcome to Chicago. Thanks for joining us tonight. Along with Darren Pang, Mike Emmerich, we're just about set to drop the puck.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game. For Nashville, a guy looking to get hot, Thomas Vokoun. And in the opposite net, starting for Chicago, Steve Passmore.
We're ready to get underway in Chicago.
Neither team able to get anything going here in the first.
Quick pass to Timonen. Along to Zhamnov. The shot! Rink wide to Daze. Cross-ice pass. Breakaway chance. Blasts it. Kicked aside.
Oh, almost.
The Predators change up the line. The Predators change it up. Cross-ice to Fleury. Lets it rip. Snatched out of the air. The Blackhawks change it up. Played into the corner. That shot's wide. Johnson shoots it to the corner. Just missed. Short pass to Calder. Over to Nylander. Feeds it across to Calder. What a somersaulting hip check that was.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Odeline got it in, but an offside call.
Late arrivals to the game haven't missed much action yet.
Moves it quickly to Holder. 3-on-2. Shooting. Cutting in. A shot to Thomas. Feeds it across. Quick pass to Hartnell. Moves it ahead. Ahead with the puck. Shoots. Chicago giving up a lot of goals.
Chicago giving up goals in bunches this season.
Unloads. In deep. Blasts it. Cranks it. Retrieved in the defensive end. Passmore smothers it. A poor overtime record for Nashville.
They've been lucky to escape with anything in overtime this year.
Moves it quickly to Hulse. Fires the wrist shot. Gathered in by Fleury. Cross-ice pass. One-timed over to Legwand.
Both teams very cautious right now, still feeling each other out.
Over to Daze. Advanced to Yachmanev. Cross-ice to Legwand. The Predators change up the line. Campbell faces off in his own zone. To Vandenbush. Big check. Across left to Wilm. Cross-ice pass. Cross-ice pass. Passmore gathers it in. Nashville can't seem to find the back of the net.
They've tried everything, but they can't spark much offense so far.
To Thomas. Takes a shot. They score! The Blackhawks fighting an uphill battle now.
Nice timing with the wrist shot. He just waited and waited until the right time to shoot.
The Blackhawks looking for the equalizer. Over to Berezin. Cross-ice pass. Across left to Nylander. The Blackhawks in the midst of a change. Rink wide to Hartnell. Rink wide to Gilchrist. Played into the corner. Karam's off the boards. Wide. Off the mark. Left side to Gilchrist. Rink wide to Gilchrist. The Predators go for a line change. Into the corner. Left side to Sullivan. He scores! The goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. That one pulls them even.
Vokoun helpless there. Now adding insult to injury, he's going to have to go get his water bottle.
The draw at center ice. One times it to Timonen. Pass ahead. Fires. Karam's off the post.
He missed scoring by just a couple of inches.
Rink wide to Fleury. Archipov races over to get it. Face off in the right circle. Fires the wrist shot. That shot's wide. Advance to Vandenbush. Breakaway chance. The Blackhawks head to the bench for a change. Face off in the right circle. To Sullivan. Across left to Legwan. Scoring chance. The Predators change up. Face off to the left of the net. Calder takes the puck. Rister covers it. Not much defensive effort for Nashville.
The Predators struggling defensively. They can't keep the puck out of the net.
One times it to Timonen. Passmore covers it. Draw in the left circle. Campbell controls it. The shot. The period almost over. Rockets one. To Bell. Bell dumps it to the corner. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Chicago 1, the Predators 1. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Doc, hockey's played well when two teams are evenly matched, and that's what we've got tonight.
Chicago 1, the Predators 1. Cross-ice pass. The wrist shot. Pushes it up. A cutoff by Housley. Recovered by Archipov. Lost the puck. Fires the wrist shot. Face off in the right circle. Quick pass to Mironov. Lets it rip. They score! Johnson finds the back of the net. The Predators will skate with a lead here.
Missed assignments like that are going to make it a very long night.
Draw at center ice. Calder up with it. Rink wide to Barrison. Shooting. That shot's wide. Rink wide to Legwan. Cross ice to Yachmanin. Pass to Legwan. The Predators ruled offside. Nashville, more talent than their record would indicate.
Players might be playing elsewhere after a season like this.
Nashville would love to have an insurance goal. Right side to Thomas. Cross ice to Hartnell. Nashville back to get it. Delmore starts it the other way. Up to Pittitz. Breakaway. The Predators in the midst of a change. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Winds up and fires. Off the mark. Left side to Gilchrist. The Blackhawks in the midst of a change. Picked up by Nashville. Winds up and fires. Misses wide. Puck out of play. Face off in the neutral zone. Over to Daze. Drives one towards the net. Just missed. Retrieved in the defensive end. Taps it ahead. He smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Recovered by Chicago. Feeds it across. Cross-ice pass. Nashville 2, the Blackhawks 1. The Blackhawks want to change lines. Got a chance. Nashville with a poor home record.
You know, some teams struggle at home, and that seems to be the case for Nashville.
Draw in the right circle. Puts one on goal. Over to Orson. Left side to Nylander. To Barrison. Taking it ahead. Shoots. Cross-ice pass to Orson. Short pass to Daze. Over to Zhamnov. Lets it rip. The Predators rescue the puck. Left side to Orson. Dancing in. He covers it. Face off in the right circle. Campbell controls the puck to Vandenbush. Sent to Campbell. Intercepted to Legwan. Still a close game. Across right to Yachmanev. Feeds it across. Pushes it up. Puts it on goal. Wide of the mark. Rebounds off the boards. Rink wide to Johnson to Legwan. Left side to Legwan. The Predators change it up. Big shot. They score! He finds the back of the net again. The Blackhawks find themselves trailing by even more.
Passmore didn't even see that wrist shot coming.
Face off at center ice. To Holder. Left side to Nylander. Left side to Pittis. Wrist shot. Face off in the left circle. Over to Daze. Pass to Jamnov. Slap shot. Rink wide to Fleury. Feeds it across. Over to Wilm. Nashville leads. Over to Fleury. Wrists it. Cross ice to Simpson. Nobody back. Here's a score! He goes one-on-one with the goalie and makes him pay. The Blackhawks can ill afford to give up another goal. The draw at center ice. Sent to Holder. Feeds it across. Touch pass to Orson. They score! The Predators on fire with another goal. When it rains, it pours.
What a commotion! They scored those goals seemingly at will.
Draw at center ice. To Holder. Over to Hartnell. Over to Beresin. Big shot! Rink wide to Nylander. With the shot! The period almost over. The Blackhawks head to the bench for a change. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Nashville 5, the Blackhawks 1. We're ready for the beginning of the third period.
Doc, I can taste the post-game spread. Let's hope the clock is the most impressive third-period performer.
The Predators lead here. Quick pass to Timonen. Cross-ice pass. Over to Fleury. He was belted.
Nashville sending the message that if you're standing there, you're going to get hit, even if it's after the whistle.
Chicago with a poor home record.
Home fans are growing a little restless this season.
Calder races over to get it. Big blast! Right side to Yachmanev. Cross ice to Beresin. Rockets one. Gathers it in. Face off to the left of the net. Jamnov takes the puck. A long blast. Love by Vokoun. Across left to Orson. Across left to Orson. The Predators change up with a wrist shot. Nashville 5, the Blackhawks 1. The shot can't find the target. Controlled by Nashville. Across right to Thomas. Cross ice pass. Chased down by Delmore. Across right to Gilchrist. Cracks them hard.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Cross ice pass. Face off in the right circle. Calder ahead with it. One timed over to Legwan. Fires! Across right to Beresin. Right side to Johnson. A long blast. Over to Beresin. Cross ice pass. He was slammed.
And if you don't watch it, you're going to get drilled.
Nashville 5, the Blackhawks 1. One times it to Johnson. The Predators ruled offside. Draw at center ice. Pass to Daze, to Zhamnov. Recovered by Clem. Cross-ice pass. Ahead with the puck. Takes a shot. Off the post. Wow, what a shot. In all alone. Klassen hustles to it. Advance to Daze. Over to Fleury. Cross-ice to Daze. A shot. Covered up.
Wilm, not much success here tonight.
Face-off to the left of the net. Picked up by Campbell. Lets it rip. That'll go wide of the cage. Covered by Passmore. Nashville struggling away from home.
They seem to have trouble concentrating away from home.
Korolev races over to get it. Shooting. Across left to Arkhipov. The Predators with the lead. Pass to Sullivan, to Thomas. Mironov shoots it to the corner. Shot sails wide. To Orsak. Feeds it across. Right side to Arkhipov. A long blast. Wrists it. Oh, is he crushed?
That's what you call physical hockey.
Hands it to Pops. The Blackhawks. They score! Barrison capitalizes on the breakaway.
The other players looked like they were frozen on that play, Doc.
Face off in the neutral zone. Drops it. Aaron pass. Across left to Fleury. With a shot. Shot to Daze. Moves it quickly to Daze. Face off to the left of the net. Campbell up with it. With a shot. Cross ice pass. Chicago behind. That play was offside. Chicago, the advantage in face-offs. The draw in the neutral zone. Korolev controls the puck. Puts one on goal. That'll go wide of the cage. Didn't get through. With a slap shot. Delmore gathers it in. Across right to Yachmanev. Cross-ice pass. In. They score! Leguan gets away from the defenders and stashes it. And this game has gotten out of hand.
Leguan snuck that one over the shoulder of the goaltender and sent the water bottle flying.
Face off in neutral ice. Picked up by Calder. Rink wide to Hartnell. Puts one on goal. Hard off the boards. Puck ahead to Nylander. Fires away. 20 seconds left in the period. Face off in the right circle. One timed over to Fleury. Got iron with it.
Oh, he had him beaten.
And with the horn, this game ends.
Oh, this was a yawner. I think it was a case of two teams going in different directions.
For Darren Pang, this is Mike Emmerich saying good night.
The third star from the Nashville Predators, number 25, Dennis Arkhipov. The second star from the Chicago Blackhawks, number 26, Steve Sullivan. And the first star of the game from the Nashville Predators, number 22, Greg Johnson.